Hello, people of the internet. It's been a bit. um, I apologize if I kind of speak a little more quiet or a little more careful. I'm trying to still talk clear and everything, but I'm a little unsure of how loud I should speak due to, it being the middle of the night and other people sleeping in this house. So, being a little careful of that. But this game came out recently. I've been looking forward to it. Haven't been able to make the time to play it though. Yeah, let's go. This is Final Fantasy 16.
Moss the Chronicler, who said,
just had Facecam on to talk for that introduction. I welcome you to the video, but no need to keep it. We're gonna be seeing the game and the game only.
which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
So I don't know much about this game in general. I've never really played many Final Fantasy games. I've only really played through Final Fantasy 15. My brother tried to make me play the MMO Final Fantasy 14 a little, and I never got into it that much. So I really only played through 15. And it's also, I don't really remember it very well. It's been a while. And I got a crappy memory. So I really don't know much about Final Fantasy in general, and I don't know anything about this title. I haven't even seen anything on it. I have no idea what's going on right now. Is this those special beings? I forget what they're called. But they were in Final Fantasy 15. You could summon them in combat and stuff, and a large part of the story was about taking one down. Not sure what this bird I'm playing as is, though. I don't remember if there's one that's a bird like this. A phoenix, I imagine. Seems fiery bird. I forget their names. I feel like the other guy right there looks like one, but I can't remember what its name is. Who I'm thinking of. Okay. The heck? Let's just move on. The heck was that?
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them.
So Shiva,
Try to keep that in mind.
I think, is one of the special beings. I can't remember what they're called, isn't it? I just feel like that name sounds familiar.
Let's get this done.
What the heck's a dominant, though? Shiva's dominant. I guess these questions are going to be answered. They have some kind of magical abilities. My brother, who's already started playing this, And he's like, you know, like I said, he tried to get me to play 14 with him. He's a pretty big, you know, fan. He's really into Final Fantasy stuff. He compared it to Devil May Cry.
Focus, Wyvern.
So,
You are key to this.
yeah, I guess it plays like that. Pretty much all I know about the game is what I've heard from my brother, which is like not much because he didn't want to spoil stuff, and I told him not to talk to me about it because I wanted to see it. Yeah, I've played games before. I know how to move and look around. Though this actually feels really weird. Feels weird, like the sensitivities don't match. Like I walk. I don't know, it just takes getting used to. I feel like the sensitivity for this is weird. And they're already like at the lowest. It's weird. Interesting. So I really don't know what I'm getting into, story-wise or gameplay-wise. I don't know. I don't know if this will be challenging, easy. Shiva's dominant. There's like a whole war going on. I'm guessing that's why he stressed who our target was and just that person. We're not to get involved in this larger battle. We just got the single target. That is so weird. I've never seen that before. Like a big war battle like this and people are just going in like barehanded. Just fighting. Seems like such a weird concept.
These Iron Blood are more beast than man.
The way this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
Our guy doesn't talk much, huh?
Through the gates! Quickly! Move!
What do you mean you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
So is magical ability like something special, or like only some people have it or can do it, and so other people have to use whatever that was for
I wonder that
stuff?
you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not?
Twin realms.
Or am I mistaken? Besides,
What does it mean by realm?
your
That word
dominant
is
has yet to take the field.
not clear.
And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Iron Blood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board.
Why is this guy being a jerk?
Which just leaves me.
Are you Shiva's dominant, or is it the other side's new dominant they just talked about?
The Iron Blood
I don't know who Shiva is.
the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
What side are we on? We're acting separately, and we're targeting a dominant. Seems like dominants are being held as like a great power. And yet we're targeting one.
Benedict.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But
Frost.
I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
I think the other side might be Shiva's. I don't know, every time I hear the name Shiva, it kept making me think of like ice person. I remember seeing in Final Fantasy there's like a ice little fairy lady, which was like one of those special things. I don't remember if that's the name though, but it just sounds like a feminine name, sort of, I think. And I feel like all the others I remember are like kind of male semen. I could be wrong. Like I said, I really don't know much. I shouldn't even be making guesses off of my limited knowledge. I'm curious who our little squad is here.
As always.
Look kind of like knights, but acting like assassins. Like it's like an operation. Like it just said quick and deadly. Like we're just trying to get in and assassinate this person.
Right.
Is that us that just said that? Oh, is that the guy we just saw? Dominant?
So the Darmaks finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
Oh, and there's Shiva. So I believe I was right. That guy's Titan.
Look who's here to greet the bastard.
Come on.
So we're helping. I don't understand our goal. I don't understand. It just feels like we're so unrelated, you know? Like we're on neither side, but we're here to like take out a great force on one of the sides. I'm like so confused on our part. Yeah, it'd be hard to fight alongside Titan. You know? Feel like him just walking, he's gonna crush a lot of his allies. Well, Yeah, I hope they don't notice us.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
Wyvern? That's my... Can't be my actual name, right? It must be like a title, like a code name for our, like, squad here. For, you know, my part. Oh, jeez. Yeah, she's kind of flying around. How the heck are we supposed to reach her? What are we doing? What ability do we got? That was our goal. I feel like it's not normal to expect a little squad of people to take down one of them. So what? What is our ability? What's going on? Also, as far as I know in Final Fantasy lore, I don't remember dominance being a thing. Like people being able to like take on the power of one of those beings.
Who's gonna stand there?
The closest thing I mean, like I said, I don't really know much about the history of Final Fantasy stuff, but like in Final Fantasy 15 is the only thing, closest thing I've heard of is just he could like make connections to them where he like summoned them. Ooh, that's rough. So far, none of the people in this squad seem special. like we're just normal soldiers with like a crazy task. But none of them have treated it as crazy.
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Just me? What about the other guy that just did die? He got to die? I didn't. I'm sure not like an actual brother, right? Like a comrade. Camaraderie. Comrade. Kind of just a soldier brother kind of person. And now a young version of me. 13 summers earlier. The Grand Duchy of Rosary.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother
What is with
always
the
looks
earrings?
after me. Right.
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
They each have one earring. It's like they share the set. Is it like some sort of special thing between the two? It just looks weird having one earring. To me. I mean, I don't really care for earrings at all. And I mean like in any way, like there's a lot of earrings. I don't even care if like a girl wears, you know, or women wear, you know.
Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
I understand. I don't think that's a proper way of using the word without. At least I've never heard it used that way. It goes alongside within well, like it sounds well to like go alongside, you know, but
Keep them coming.
it doesn't make much sense.
Excellent.
Without.
Well Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long.
Elude. Is there only evasion? Can I like block or like parry or something? By chance. Well, you can counter, but it's still just from dodging. I'm always bad at counters. That's kind of cool.
Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable.
I don't see how it could be compared to Devil May Cry so far, though. Like, it just seems like pretty standard combat. It doesn't seem as like... I don't know how to describe it, but it's like... Yeah, I don't know how to word it, describe it. What I mean by Devil May Cry. Just like the big combo kind of game. It's like big beat 'em up, or like, you know, kind of like how the old God of War games and whatnot.
Good. Fly at your foe before he can raise his guard.
Oh, and you can attack out of it. That's cool.
Use the power the Phoenix gave you.
Ah, you know what would have been cool?
Impressive.
If you were like attacking someone like that, you used the Phoenix shift, and it would go like through them, or like you could like get behind them, and then just keep attacking them. That would have been cool.
There is only one way to
Look cool at least.
do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
I seem fine, don't I? Consumable. Okay.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke.
Yep.
You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path.
Makes
to
sense.
victory, or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Yeah, really cool. Really cool.
Have at me, boy.
Hope you don't mind if I check something real quick. It might just be a monitor difference, and I feel like I've said this before in other videos, but how it's showing in the preview of OBS is different from how it actually looks on my monitor. It's kind of like, just looks weird. Like, see it different. Let me try that.
Of your strength.
Yeah, it looks a little closer, I guess. I think it's like a contrast difference. Because I adjusted that in the video settings, and this looks like closer.
You're taking this seriously.
Yeah, I'll kick your butt, man.
sound advice and used all the tools at my disposal.
Go on, Clive. Keep pressing.
Just a little more. We believe in you.
You're a damnably quick learner.
Eh. How's that, buddy? I don't remember your name, if it ever said your name.
See? I told you he could do it.
Aye.
Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Okay, so I'm the son of some great father, supposedly, so...
Joshua, I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. We shouldn't be outdoors.
He's got some Phoenix flame power. I have apparently some Phoenix power.
Father's back.
He used it for like helping me recover. I was able to use it in like that quick dash forward and
Your Grace,
an attack.
this is no place for one such as you.
I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Ooh, fancy word.
We live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us.
Seems she only cares for Joshua.
Your Grace.
And yet I am also here.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
And who's she? She was there alongside. And when he said, like, you know, greetings to the, you know, mother, I forget exactly what words he used, but he said a greeting. She bowed alongside his greeting. Made it seem like she was also a part of that greeting. Is she also a child of that lady?
Rise, my friends.
This is father.
Hello, Father.
King, I suppose.
You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy. Not now.
make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Doesn't seem to treat him as poorly as the Queen does.
Shields dismissed.
Seems to confide in him in at least war matters based on that conversation. And that, you know, like fist to the chest seemed kind of friendly.
Where do you think you're going? Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Archduke. So he's not a king. I'm confused. Did I miss some? I thought that when they saw the mother, they referred to her as the queen. Did I miss that? Or mix that up? Mishear, remember it wrong? I was wondering if there's... Some games have it. I was wondering if there was a... like an information section. But it would seem not.
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.